Yeah, what's going on, y'all? It's IpodKingCarter here, Superman of YouTube, checking in straight on GameFaceStudios. What up, everybody? You already know what it is, man. This is the episode. This is what everybody was waiting for. This is my NBA 2K12 wish list, and this is a highlight video. Let's get straight into it, you guys. Straight off the bat, raw. Alright guys, first I want to start it off with the intro for NBA 2K12. I've seen that Larry, Magic, and Jordan will have their very own covers. Hopefully they do some type of intro on the game for Jordan as they did last year, Magic or Larry. But also, if they don't want to go with that, I hope that they do a reenactment of the finals last season with the Mavs and the Heat. That would be perfect to start off NBA 2K12 intro. Also, when starting off, when it's loading up the internet and you know it's taking so long, I hope that they fix those little tweaks, whereas though you gotta sign in and it's loading up all this nonsense trying to load NBA Today. I hope you have the option of turning that off from the get-go so it won't keep asking you to sign in every minute of every second. Alright, next, of course, first I'm going to start off with the quick games. Quick games really don't need much to them more. They do need more presentation, like they said they're going to update. They definitely need more commentators for, like, say you play for the Sixers and you want to listen to your hometown commentators. I hope that they will have that in this game, because there are a lot of commentators out there that's overlooked and they're really good. Like, I really like my hometown commentators, so hope that they have more commentators. I hope they talk about more stuff than just what they did last season and, you know, dunk contests and 3-point shots, everything from last year. Hopefully they'll be able to talk about like trade rumors and things like that that's actually going on in the actual game and everything, updating with NBA Today as well. Also, the playoff atmosphere should be basically different than a regular season, because the way I seen the crowd this season, it really wasn't that much different. Okay, maybe they showed how many people were gonna come to the games if it were two dynamic teams, or if the Nets went up against, let's say, the Cavs. Okay, then, you know, the crowd wouldn't be that big, but you would still hear the same amount of fans. Like, it's really not that much different. Alright, association mode, they need to bring back the trading block. Like, come on, you can't put every player on the trading block and then let it tell you that you interested in them a few days or so. Like, come on, no, that's too much going on. Like, teams shouldn't accept trades straight away. They should have to think about it for a few days, you know, like real basketball. And they need to add All-Star Weekend instead of just having a rookie in an all-star game. Like, come on, add the slam dunk contest, the skill challenge, the horse challenge, all that. Even the old, like, you know, when old heads come on and play, you know, against and do the shootouts against each other, they need to bring all that into NBA 2K12. That would be amazing. Also, the blacktop mode, you know what, they need to only make that for like street balling games, like, you know, contests, something like that. Don't add the whole all-star weekend to the blacktop. We need to see that in an arena. I don't want to see that outdoor. I want to see that with all the screaming fans, you know, where it's actually supposed to be going on at. Like, that's what I want to see. And my number one thing is my player mode. Come on now, since teams are interested in you and you have to request a trade, you should have the option of saying what teams are interested in you, saying how much money you make, see, you know, contract extensions and all of that. You need to be able to see all of that. I think they need to make the dynamic for that a whole lot bigger. Also, the endorsements, come on, the Jordan brand endorsements was all that, but they need to bring Nike, Reebok, Adidas. You know, you can put on all these different shoes, but you can't get those endorsements. They should have a wide variety of endorsements being able to be used in my player mode. Also, and the endorsements, they should offer you contracts, and you should choose whether you want to sign that contract or if you want to wear the shoes or if you want to be on that billboard. Like, and yo, it should be crazy. And also, accessories is a must. Now, accessories, now I've seen a couple people like Wright in the game. I don't know if y'all know, I can't remember his last name, but his last name is Wright. His hair was crazy. Like, he had the shape up design all throughout his hair. They should have those type of options for you in my player mode when you picking and choosing what type of player you want to have. skin tone, all that, you know, accessories, mouth guards, goggles. They should have all of those accessories. You know, what if somebody want to make Kareem? Like, what if somebody really wanted to make Kareem? You ain't got no goggles or nothing. You don't got nothing. So I think that accessories is a big thing as well. Also, NBA Today, I mean not NBA Today, NBA.com on my player mode, it keeps up with a few things, but you have to go team by team to really see what's going on in the league. Instead of having like 6 windows of the top stories, I think they should make it more like ESPN a little bit. You know, like having like big breakthroughs of what's going on, you know, a long list of a whole bunch of stuff updating day by day. Like, even like say you practice or something, you do a shoot around. If you do a shoot around, you want to say, can I simulate to my next game day and take those 2 days off? You can see what's actually going on in those days, instead of you going into the next day and you don't even know who won the game, so you can't even game plan on your next game. Like in the playoffs, like say Kobe and them are down 3-1, they down 3-1. But when you play your next game and it simulates you to the next thing, oh, all of a sudden Kobe and them won. Come on, man. I need to see day by day. That's why some people choose to just sit there, watch the game simulated. You know, it's a lot that goes on in my player mode that they need to change, and I think they need to make a harder difficulty. You know, it's not saying that I'm nice, but the difficulties that they have, it doesn't change nothing for your my player. I can score 60 to 70 points on Hall of Fame by myself, but they need to make it as where the competition evens out. Like, my team needs to be just as good as the team that I'm playing on Hall of Fame. Like, my team needs to be scoring just like I am. If I give somebody the ball and his medium shot is a 97 and he misses an open J, that's blasphemy. I don't need all that. That's why a lot of people think my player mode is just an arcade game that people don't want to play. So you need to have that structure. You need to have that equilibrium in effect. So, you know. Alright, also, I just think that, like, before the game start, like, you know, the presentation when the game starts, instead of just having a same old, you need to have like a certain amount. Like, say my last game, I'm the my player, my last game was crazy. They should have me in the beginning presentation. They should have me doing my pre-games, warm-ups and all that. They should also give people a choice on what type of, because when you put your emotion up, the only thing that happens is when you do certain things, when fouls is called, calls are called. I just think that if you raise your emotion to a certain level, they should give you the option to choose what you want to do in your pregame warm-up. Do you want to jump on the rim and put your head through it? Do you want to bang your head on the court? Do you want to throw up powder? Like, people should have that choice. There's a lot that real people do that some people, my players, want to do. So I just think I'm just speaking for everyone when I say they need to have that type of presentation in my player mode. It's your player. You should choose what you want to do with them. They should have a wide variety of options. Also, dunk packages and layup packages, they need so many more, because I done seen so many freaky layups from people that look like they not even crazy with it but really be doing some crazy layups. I just think that they should make more packages for dunks and layups. Also, that whole specialty dunk stuff and all of that, I just think they should take that stuff out and make those into packages. Because if you want to have a tomahawk package or you want to have a windmill package, they should make that instead of having specialty dunks that messes up your entire package that you have. Like, say I got LeBron package and I want to tomahawk it on somebody crazy, it'll make me do a windmill, or it'll make me do that Jordan dunk, the one where he like on the symbol of the sneaker. That makes you do that all the time, and it's crazy because sometimes you just want to do your regular dunks and they just don't let you. Also, the specific crossover packages, they shouldn't do numbers, they should do names like they do the layup and the dunk packages, because that's crazy to me. Like, you putting all these numbers, you trying to do all these like different, you know, moves and all that. It's too much going on. Like, it's way too much going on. Also, like halftime and all that, they should make a halftime show straight up in quick games, crew game, all that. It don't matter. And my last thing that I want to get into is crew games. I'm gonna get to that in a second, but halftime shows need to be more than just on screen seeing what happened in the first half. They should have like fans walking to go get something to eat, or people staying for crazy shows and all of that, depending on what city you're in. You know, like say you're home, maybe you want to see the halftime show, let the halftime show be seen. But if you're away, don't let the halftime show be seen. It's just like you're watching regular TV. If you're watching TV, you don't get to see none of that, but just make it's just crazy. Just make something like that. But my last thing I want to touch on is crew games. 2K, I love y'all, but y'all need to update them servers. I'm tired of playing on Japan's time zones and all of that. You guys got to figure this stuff out, man. We play over 700 games every season, and we might have 400 wins and 300 losses, and 300 of those losses are due to people quitting on us, but we catch the L. Y'all gotta fix that, man. It's not that hard. Like, y'all guys gotta fix this. Also, in the crew games, you need to give us more emblems. Team icons, I guess you could say. You need to give us more of that, man. We need to see better stuff like A, B, and all that. No, we need to see actual images and stuff like that. Let us rock out in crew games with our home teams emblems and colors. Like, don't just give us the colors and say piss off. Let us rock out with our home teams. Like, maybe somebody want to rock with the Laker colors but have the 76ers emblem, or somebody might like the 76ers colors but want to rock with the Golden State emblem. Like, give us the choice on a lot of different things. Just don't hold us to a minimum and bring a game out so fast and say, I'm gonna make y'all jizz, but we gonna hold this back from y'all, and then next year we gonna say we gonna come out with something better. Because I've heard a lot of things talking about, oh, we're gonna fix the free throw routines and all of that. I'm not worried about the free throw routines per se. I know for a fact that when somebody goes to the line and you're playing on Hall of Fame, the first person that goes to the line, it says 15 seconds and then it drops down to 5 seconds. But people might think that you're saying, yo, he not playing on Hall of Fame, he just fixing the clock and all that. But, you know, I'm not really too much worried about the free throw routines. I'm just worried, you know, the thing I'm worried about is the cut basket scenes, and also the slam cams and all that, and action replays. I like the Gatorade and the action replays, but we can do without all the cutting scenes and all of that. You know, maybe show the player for a few seconds, but don't get too crazy into it. But the last thing on my list, you guys, that I do want to touch on, and I forgot it totally, is at the end of the game. Yeah, at the end of the game, we need to see our press books and our action replays, just like when you're playing a game online. Don't let my player mode sit up there and just say quit game and go straight to the press conference. Come on, man. Come on. But that was my NBA 2K12 wish list. I'm out of here, you guys. Peace.